Here we go. Here's my 1985 Honda Aero 50 motor scooter. That's what Brother Morris said gave me an idea to do for the talent show, so here it is. I was going to bring it in, but that didn't really work out, so I thought I'd make a video instead of just putting up a bunch of pictures or making a PowerPoint. Here it sits. I completely stripped off the frame, redid all the wiring on it, put a bigger engine off a Aero 80 motor scooter engine into that, extended out the frame 2 inches for it'll fit better and give it that stretched custom look. Flat black and red will be the color scheme. You can see the red rims. It's a undercoating spray I used on the frame like you would use on a car. A couple switches in my dash panel in here. You can see, I don't know if you can see them that good. One's for a DC outlet like a cigarette lighter, do power things like a cell phone, charger, GPS, iPod, whatever you want to do. Oh, and there's also a radio installed in it. Here are the two, one of the speakers, the other one's over there, and then there's a little amplifier that will be in the side glove box. Some stickers on there. We got one for Bowls, Scooter Products in LA. Scooter Tuning is Not a Crime. Ruckster's another company in California. Enviromoto, they sent me some stuff. That's where I got most of my parts from them. Stage 6. Scooter Tuning is Not a Crime. Straight Performance Product. Twirly Designs. Here's my engine. I had to do a top end rebuild. The top end was seized, or the cylinder's really gored up. My transmission system, I started doing my clutch weights tonight. Gonna have to test that out a little bit, see what works best for me with the weight differences and everything, the weights. There's the new tires on it. Here's my new cylinder. The old piston, how it was all seized up. The new piston I got for it. Here's what I did with my old cylinder. Just use a pencil holder. Here is the speedometer I'm going to use, a little bike speedo. Built this little panel for it to go in, so it'll work good. Here's the centerpiece I built out of aluminum. Here's my intake manifold. I poured it out and built a little adapter plate so nothing will get in the engine. There's the carburetor I'm going to use. I'm going to use something bigger though eventually. Here's one of the side panels. Flat black and red. I need to clean it up, but the Antisocial Scooter Club, it's the club I belong to, based out of Indiana. Here's the exhaust pipe I got for it. It's not my little pocket bike. I'd never ride one of those. Customers, but I'm going to paint that pretty quick. Should make it run pretty good. Sound like a weed eater, but that's okay with me. Put a cup holder in it. Sorry I'm doing this kind of quick. I made this video about 3 times, and each one of them ended up being about 10 minutes, so making a quick one. Here's my front fairing. I put a stencil on there to paint instead of my Scooter Club, but it paint peeled up, so I got to sand that down and paint it.